Hey everyone, it's me Arthur Kidd, and the last time I saw this incredible actress, we were talking about the African Children's Choir, and here for another great cause, this Moms and Social Good. I was just listening to you and Ambassador Powers, who I'm an enormous fan of, talk to me about being here to support this great initiative and getting to talk to one of the just most awesome women on the planet.
I know. They asked me to come do this, and I literally started jumping up and down. I am such an enormous, I mean, if I had to say I was the biggest fan of somebody, it might have to be Samantha Power. She's so incredible and just inspiring and brave. And for today's event, you know, being such an amazing example of a mom and a working mom and somebody who has vision and is working so hard to make the world a better place. So it was very exciting for me to be able to talk to her.
I love the work that you're doing off screen right now. You're a UN ambassador. I mean, just the stuff you're doing is incredible. Talk to me about this passion that you've developed towards advocacy.
Well, you know, it's funny because I always loved acting when I was growing up, but my sense of wanting to do something out in the world and try to help people in the world was as strong as my love for acting. And I remember very early on when I was in college trying to wrap my brain around some of the things that I was learning that were happening around the world, and literally having a conversation with my father, what can I do, what can people do to try to help? And then I sort of thought, well, if I can somehow do this thing that's a passion of mine, that's a talent of mine, and then be able to parlay it into this bigger vision for myself, that would be the great goal. And so I feel really fortunate because I've been able to start to do that.
Talking to Samantha Powers today, what were some of the takeaways for you that you took away in not only looking at this initiative, but just work moving forward?
Well, you know, today was an interesting conversation, and I think a rare one to be able to talk with, you know, this woman who is the U.S. ambassador to the UN, because to speak to her from the standpoint of being a mother and from the standpoint of what the roles of mothers are around the world was very interesting. And to me, what I came away with was what a sense of commonality there is amongst women and mothers, and how, you know, and she said at the end of her last question, she said, "Hey sister, come on, how can we fix this?" And I thought, that's it, you know, as moms, there is such a fundamental connection no matter what language you speak, no matter what country you're from, and if we can relate to each other from that place and in that way, I think we can make some really great strides for change in the world.